Welcome to the University of Huddersfield.
Thank you.
The University of Huddersfield places great emphasis on the number of sandwich courses that it offers and on encouraging entrepreneurship amongst its students. How far does this go to meet the demands of employers?
Well, it's not just the demands of employers, it's the demands of students as well. And the facts are that students who have an experience in industry during parts of their degree programme have got a far better chance of getting the right sort of employment when they leave. So yes, placements are really important and internships are. And Huddersfield has quite rightly, in my view, put a great emphasis on the importance of industrial experience, relevant industrial experience for the degree programme. And this is really good news for students. From an employer's point of view, of course it's good news. Employers will be recruiting students who have not just got the academic rigour and the academic discipline and all the skills that go alongside that, but they've also got the experience of students who have worked in a real work environment. And that's got to be good news for employers. So it's a win-win. And I applaud Huddersfield for the ambitions to make sure that every single undergraduate has an industrial experience during their study here. It's an excellent decision.
The university's Enterprise and Innovation Centre will be completed this summer,
Yes.
and it's going to create a range of opportunities for the university to link with business and industry. Do you see this as the way forward for universities in the UK?
Not only do I see it as the way forward, I see it as an essential part of our economic regeneration strategy for the country as a whole. Universities are magnets for inward investment. The UK university system as a whole is praised throughout the world for its diversity and for its strength. And many universities are now working on spin-out centres and enterprise centres and entrepreneurship centres, and perhaps that's not recognised as much as it should be in the UK. I've been briefed about your Enterprise and Innovation Centre. Really interesting work. And what really fascinating for me is the fact this is not just looking at university spin-out, it's looking at spin-in. It's looking at companies relocating into premises close to the university so you can get the synergy that's so needed from university and business working together. Also, I think the fact that you're working on inward investment, bringing overseas companies into Huddersfield, working with the international agencies, this is just outstanding work. And I'm full of admiration for what you're doing here.
You've had a tour of the university's campus. Have you been impressed with what you've seen?
Well, I have to confess, I was here, albeit 30 years ago. It's changed quite a lot, to put it mildly. I'm immensely impressed by the modern nature of the buildings and actually the modern nature of the equipment as well. There's been a massive investment here over many years. And it's continuing, isn't it? I've been listening to the plans that you have for further buildings, for further investments. This is a very impressive university. The University of Huddersfield is underestimated in this sector as a whole and underestimated in the UK. Very impressive indeed. You know, and as you know, I've just recently conducted my review for the government on university business collaboration. And the whole essence of that review is about improving the collaboration between business and universities, trying to make sure the country as a whole takes benefit from the quality of our universities. For too long, universities have just been a developer of skills and research. Well, universities can do more than that. Universities are the engines for economic growth. But to do that, universities have to work in collaboration with business and industry. They can't be an isolated unit inside our economy. They've got to be integrated. And that means working closer and closer with businesses and with various industries. And from what I've seen today, it's very impressive what's happening here. You've got the right strategy, you've got the right agenda. University of Huddersfield fitting into the national framework, building on its strengths, not trying to pretend something is not that it isn't, but doing extremely well at what it does. And that's really the brand of a successful university.
The University of Huddersfield, inspiring tomorrow's professionals.